So what's up, Jack here, and we're back with another video. In this one, we're spinning a wheel of like police things, like emergency response stuff. So whatever it lands on, we have to build in Minecraft. So yeah, let's spin it. Let's spin it. What's the first thing gonna be? Oh, a police station. Alright, well, let's open Minecraft, I guess. Alright, guys, so this is gonna be a city. My mouse. Okay, this is gonna be a city. So the first thing we're gonna add is our police station. So there's nothing. So we're gonna make a big city, but not in this video. We're gonna make the police station, and yeah, so police station. I'm picturing it in my head. Alright, I'm done thinking. I'm gonna start off with like the outer frame. So maybe court block. Maybe yeah. Let's just do concrete. Let's make it pretty high. Maybe like that. Yeah, so that seems a little bit right. That seems about right. I mean, we'll go across here to maybe like here, and then down to yeah, maybe yeah, because this is gonna be not two, because this is gonna be like windows, and then there's gonna be a door that's a little bit down in here. So where's half? Alright. Okay, so there is where we're gonna put our blue. So for our blue, we're gonna put, this seems like a good blue. Put it right here, put like a line of it, and that's gonna be like an outer part of the roof type thing. That seems big, and maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, that seems about right. Now we're gonna maybe, what can we do? Maybe put windows down here. So 4 all the way down here. Guys, this isn't like a tutorial. It can be. You guys can follow it, but this isn't an actual tutorial. So if you think that is, then this isn't really necessarily a tutorial, but it can be. We're gonna have stained. Yeah, stained seems good. Leave a little gap. Put that there. Leave another gap. Put this here. And then just put an extra thing there. That seems good. You know what? We'll actually put this to make it look even. And then we'll extend this out, and then so on there. So we're gonna get our lucky quartz. Put it. No, didn't mean to put it there. Put it under, and then we're gonna put slabs on top after. But this is gonna be like the main door area. There we go. So let's say there's a window here, maybe 2 blocks. So put this here, and there can be a door. So let's say maybe, hold on, let's actually connect this all the way over here. 1 second. Okay. So I forgot to sorry. I forgot that there's extra space here, so we're gonna add more windows, and then here we go. Perfect. And then we'll add blue on top, just like always. There we go. that looks better. So let's say our doors. Wait, how does 2 blocks? So doesn't matter. It's gonna be 2 blocks no matter what. So raise this. The right spot? No, it's not the right spot. Here. There we go, guys. Oh my god, I think there we go. So let's put let's finish this part. So let's say that's 2 blocks for now, and it'll be better when it's done. Put that here. Alright, now let's finish both these windows. Okay. So we're gonna get slabs. Quartz slab. I'm gonna put it all on top here. There we go, there we go, there we go. So this looks pretty good so far. Let's do this. Okay, let's just put these quartz slabs on and put them here. Okay, and that's one done. Now I have to do another right up here. And then, yeah. And there we go. So, oh, wait, hold on. My bad. Alright, there we go. So those are those windows. We're not going to do the same over here. I think over here we're going to do like a parking lot for the police cars. Like an impound lot or something. Let's like start on the let's start in the let's start on the door, honestly. So for the door, we already have those windows. So what we can do is I'm thinking, let me think. So let's say we're gonna use didn't mean to do that. We're gonna use these doors. Let's try to center this. That's not centered at all. That's centered. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What can we do? Yeah, it doesn't need to be centered. Doesn't matter. Okay. So back here, we're gonna put this right back here, going all the way up. And then later we'll have like a police station here, maybe saying like Ashport or something. You want because it's gonna be a little bit. Let's put this down here. There we go. Then those are there. We'll fill this in. Why not? Make it look more better. And you know what? Let's see how that look. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's fine. No one will notice. So what we're gonna do back here, right where the door is, so right here, I'm gonna bring this out. My bad. I usually play on keyboard and mouse, but my keyboard's dead, so that sucks. So I'm playing on my controller currently. Put this here. That across. We'll duplicate this. And then hold on 1 second. There we go. Fixed door. Yeah, fixed door. So now we don't have to worry about that. It's like a glass door. So we don't have to make it that high. Because we don't want to make it that high because there's gonna be a police thing all the way up here. And is that like all for right here? I don't think we need this. I think that's all. So why don't we start on the inside? So let's make this. We'll make this like that. Is that big enough? You walk in. And maybe we'll just a little bit bigger. Alright. Now, bring it all the way over here. Nope. I got it before. Alright, now let's just fill in all of this. And here we go, guys. The walls are all done. So this is the police, like, this is the inside. So when we get in, what should we do for the floors? We can do this, but I think that's too, like, old-timey, you know? Maybe, let me see. Guys, I think for the inside, we're gonna do smooth, smooth stone slabs. So we're gonna put all that in here, and yeah, let's get it. All right, so the floor is now done, and yeah. So now we're gonna be doing the interior. So when we walk in, I think right here there should be like the secretary. Yeah, the secretary. So we can do, hold on. So let's say it's right here. So, but take that off. Let's make it blue. So let's make it pretty big, but not that long. Let's make it like that. To right here, and then we'll leave a place for them to get out. So let's delete that. Yeah, that's how you know I'm on computer. I'm on a desktop. Maybe you'll get a setup review. No, I don't want. Oh, I don't want this. Stop. Oh no. Okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We'll have one singular one, and I don't want that. Let's put that right here. So let's say you're looking like, "Hello, mister. We do not care what you have to say to us. You're gonna get arrested for coming in here." And yeah, whatever. So, let's. What do they usually have? Let me think for a minute. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I just remember they have these window things. So, let's make this a little bigger, actually. So, let's put this like here. And then here. So, let's say they have one here, because they have the open space, guys. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, I'm breaking up. Oh my god. And I'll never know. Okay. So they have that, and then we'll go like this. Make it like that long each. Then down. Then we can keep going. Down, and one more. What does that sound? That actually kind of looks good. But then let's put this here. And then we'll make this one. No, wait, instead of, let's do that. Yeah, let's just make it 1. 1 seems better, and then we'll put it down fully to make it look better. There we go. How does that look, guys? I think that looks pretty... No, honestly, we can just make it 2 big ones, honestly. I think 2 big ones would kind of look... Yeah, 2 big ones. What am I doing, bro? Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... make it 6. And then... do like... Nope. That is quartz. Okay, so I couldn't do like 1 in the middle, so, you know, people are just gonna have to, you know. So at the start, you're gonna get greeted with maybe a brown carpet. Nice brown carpet. Put it here. And then right here, maybe we can do like a fence right here, and then going here, there'll be a little couch, like a waiting thing. So for the waiting thing, we'll just do oak. What's probably okay? Let's do this. Oak here, and then same. Let's do the same here. A little waiting area, just in case you're waiting. Now, let's say you're in here. We're gonna put white walls. Oh, I needed that concrete, man. Why did that concrete go away? Like, this does not exist here. Nothing exists there. There we go. They never knew what's behind there. Hold on. And then let's... don't want to cover up the window, do we? There we go. That kind of looks good, guys. It's like you walk in the police station, and then you get greeted by the secretary. And then the secretary are trapped in here. So secretaries can be villagers since they can't freaking get the hell out. Or since they will get out, sorry. Which you can walk in here, except they have to do something that we can't. You have to crouch. Oh my god, you have to crouch. There you get to crouch to get out and crouch to get in. So villagers trapped in here, can't get out. Now they're gonna have a computer. So compute too big. Do this, and then that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this 1 longer. We have to get this again. 1 second, sorry guys. So it's gonna be like that, and then we'll do 1 over here. So it's like they can talk to them over here, and then their computer's there. Okay, so that's all we really need to do. And maybe we can add a little notepad area here. So they write their stuff down. Oh, that's our big mouse. Now, let's do an armory. So they get a view of nothing. Alright, so here's a layout we made. So this is like lockers. And we'll make them a little bit taller so we can put like, this is the handle for the locker. No. What can we do for handle? Handle. This will do. No, the heck it won't. Hold on, guys. Alright, so we just went with a simple design for this. Because these lockers, I didn't know what to do, so I just did these. Pretend these are lockers. Now for their like armor stuff, first thing we're gonna get is this. So we're gonna put, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll put this one. And put this one right there. Let me touch an hand. So we're gonna have 2 of them are gonna be SWAT. Let's make you 2 SWAT. There, yeah, SWAT. Where are the boots? Alright. Nope. No. You're gonna be an officer. So officer is gonna wear black helmet. Those and a blue t-shirt. Got rid of the helmet. So the rest are gonna look like this. There we go. So that's their stuff. So SWAT, you're gonna have that, and you're gonna have, maybe this can be like a big assault rifle. For you guys, you're gonna have this little ones. We'll pretend like this is. We'll be right back. Alright, so how can I... There we go. There we go. That's our armory done. You know what? Let's put a little bench just for them to sit down if they've had a long day and they just got a divorce and they need someone to talk to. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll make it a comfy couch. There we go. They can all sit down there. Do stuff. Anyway, so that's the armory. So that's our layout for the armory. I guess we have to do a roof too. Okay, next we'll do a janitor's closet. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just, this is very narrow. And I don't know what to put. Let's grab a door. And yeah, I'll build that. Okay, I'm not going to furnish everything because I don't know what to put for furnishing some of the stuff. But we're gonna do an upstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna put. I think I might just do the upstairs and then that's it. And then, yeah, because we don't have time for that, I don't think. So we'll put this, the stairs. Alright, I don't know how to, one sec. Alright guys, so I built this, so like it's just a floor and the stairs are done. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do the roof, and then right here I'm going to do a small garage, and then that'll be it. So I'm going to finish this roof, and then we'll get started on the garage. Alright guys, so the roof is done, as you can see. So here we're going to do the garage impound where the police cars go. We're going to put like a gate, so like a gate can be here. I need a lot bigger for the cars to fit like that big. And then we'll put this. No, it doesn't need that big at all. It can be like that big. And then, make this bigger. If we ever on the wheel spin, if we ever build a car, the car will be in here, just an FYI. Or we might do a couple in the streets. But if you guys didn't hear me earlier, that we're building a city. Oh my god. We're building like a city. The city's name is Ashport, which is it's a made up state. And yeah, so I'm trying to build a pretty big city, which will be pretty cool. Have buildings. Right now I'm focusing on the cars and the building, like the police buildings, and eventually there'll be like actual skyscrapers, stores, McDonald's, just whatever. Do that for our Minecraft Ashport. I also make ERLC videos with my friends, and yeah, we do role plays, and we use Ashport sometimes, and then we use other stuff like Karma, they call it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so right here this will be like where one of the cars go. This we can say like this is like a garage. You know, like this is probably good. This is probably just good. Like how does that look? That come on, that looks pretty good. Maybe. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let me fix this, and then let me fill in that grass. All right, guys. So the police station is done. We got the logo, the garage upstairs, which isn't furnished. Got the front desk. If we yeah, we got the armory. And yeah, guys, I think this is a pretty good build. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you guys want more of these types of videos, let me know. And goodbye.